Hey beauty babes, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into a world of makeup inspired by everyone's favorite morning pick-me-up, coffee latte. We're blending shades reminiscent of coffee beans and creamy lattes to create a cozy and gorgeous makeup look. So grab your brushes and let's get started on this coffee latte inspired makeup look. Let's begin with an espresso base. We're going to begin with a fresh and clean face. I'm going to apply moisturizer to prep my skin for makeup. I love using this e.l.f. Daily Moisturizer to apply all over my face. Then I'm going to do my brows. I make sure to groom them first. Then I outline my brows and fill them in with the NYX dark brown eye pencil. Then I use concealer that is 2 shades lighter than my skin tone for the bottom brow area and foundation that is close to my skin tone to sculpt the top part of my brows. Now it's time to blend in the concealer with my MAC concealer brush and get ready to prime my eyes for eyeshadow. To prime my eyelids, I'm using e.l.f.'s Camo Concealer in Deep Tan. I'm going to apply it all over my eyelids and then use a beauty blender to blend in the product. I'm also going to use Airspun setting powder to set that concealer. I just applied over my eyelids. I want to go for a mocha eyeshadow look. So I'm going to be using Juvia's Place's The Nubian and applying a neutral brown shadow as the base for the eyelid. I decided to go with a shimmery gold eyeshadow on the center of the lid to represent a kind of warmth of a latte. Then I blend everything together with a fluffy brush. I use NYX liquid eyeliner, making sure not to use a heavy hand and glide lightly, making a ring effect. For primer, I'm using Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Hydrating Makeup Primer to prime my face before putting on my foundation. Once I'm done priming my face, I'm going to add my lashes to enhance and give that glittery effect. For foundation, I'm using Maybelline's Super Stay Full Coverage Liquid Foundation Makeup in 355 Coconut. I choose a foundation shade that matches my skin tone, and I blend it out evenly with a beauty blender. Next, I'm using e.l.f.'s Camo Concealer in Deep Olive. I'm using this concealer to conceal my T-zone areas, and well, in my case, my smile lines and eye area. To contour, I love using my foundation stick Black Opal in the shade Suede Mocha. I contour my cheekbones, temples, and jawline. Then I use my Real Techniques concealer brush to blend out all the concealer that I used on my T-zone area. This is one of my favorite brushes to use when it comes to blending out concealer. Next, I'm using my Real Techniques contour brush and I'm going to blend out all the areas where I contoured. I also contour my nose by taking the foundation stick and using just a little on the nose area. Then I go ahead with a small angle makeup brush and bring out the contour lightly down the sides of my nose. Then I'm going to go back in with my beauty blender and I'm going to make sure that I blend in all that excess product. Now it's time to set my concealer. I'm going to be using Revolution's Banana Deep Setting Powder. I apply the setting powder everywhere I applied the concealer, and I'm going to let it sit for about 2 minutes. Then I use my Real Techniques powder brush and brush away any excess product. Once I'm done with that, I like to set my foundation with Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Pressed Powder. This product keeps my face looking smooth. I make sure I apply a good amount to my T-zone area to keep it from getting oily. And I use eyeliner to accent and highlight the appearance of my eyes. I'm going to use that darker shade from the Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette and just kind of smudge my eyeliner out to give it a smoky effect. I'm using Revolution's Glow Warm Bronzer to amplify my natural look, applying near the areas I applied contour. I'm also going to make sure I go over the nose area with the bronzer. For blush, I'm using my Milani's Baked Blush in Rose d'Oro. I apply this product to my cheekbones and lightly go up the side near my temple areas. For highlighter, I use a gold tone highlighter on the high points of my face, cheekbones, bridge area of the nose, the cupid's bow, and the inner corners of my eyes. For my lips, I line my lips with a deep brown lip liner to imitate the color of coffee beans. Then I'm going to be using my Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick in Sellout for a natural yet striking lip look. I go back in with that brown lip liner to deepen the color of my lips. I'm locking in my makeup with Milani's Make It Last 3-in-1 setting spray to make sure my makeup stays fresh throughout the day. And there you have it, a coffee latte-inspired makeup look. We've combined a warmth of coffee with the creamy elegance of a latte to create a beautiful and wearable makeup look. If you enjoyed this tutorial, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more creative makeup ideas. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in my next video.